I welcome all the members who have joined in the growth of this channel. This video is specially for the members. It talks about 5 secrets of learning good English communication. I will share with you these 5 secrets and you will have to practice all the 5 and see how much you benefit. Remember that if you do them, the benefit is visible. If you just listen to my ideas and then not do anything, then of course the benefit is very less. If you have problems of understanding, then you have to listen to the videos many times. This video particularly, you can listen often whenever you feel that you are missing the benefit of improving. That is why this video is important. First, I will tell you the 5 secrets only in a single word each. All these 5 words are available in the description. I want you to read the description whenever you come to any video of mine. Because for every video on this channel, I'm giving you a clear description. And even by reading that description, your English improves. Now let us talk about the 5 important secrets, the 5 important terms which tell you how you can go forward in your journey of English. Let us begin. The first one is awareness. I repeat, awareness. The second one is diligence. Again, I will say the word again, diligence. The third one is initiative. Again, I'm repeating the same word, initiative. I'm not spelling out any word because they are all written in the description. Pause the video here and go to the description. Note down these 5 words because I will explain them to you now. The fourth one is commitment. Commitment. And finally, assessment. The last of them, number 5, is assessment. So we have awareness, diligence, initiative, commitment, assessment. These are the 5 things I have told you. Now let us talk about each of them clearly and carefully. If you go through the channel list, you will find individual videos for all this. Unfortunately, not many of you are looking at the channel list. 270, 280 videos are there. Every video helps you in some way or the other. I often get comments which says, "Madam, give me the link." You understand that I'm maybe double or 3 times your age. So for me to give you the link is that much difficult. You are a youngster, except for few people we have who are elderly. Most of you are young. All you have to do is to search. But what will you search? That is what awareness tells you. Now look around yourself. Awareness is to realize what you need and see what exactly you need English for. Unless you know what you are, what is it that English is doing for you, or your lack of English is harming you, this is the first thing you have to know. That is awareness. Somebody wrote a comment saying that I started speaking, but my friend said I make many mistakes. Now that comment of the friend is your awareness. Somebody says that I understand, but I cannot speak. That is awareness. Somebody said, I have heard 10 times, but I don't think I want to hear 10 times. It's very boring. That's your awareness. You are making a decision about your need of English. Why do you need it? What is the process which has brought you to the learning of English? Nobody has forced you. Like we were forced when we were kids, you know. Many kids keep crying when they go to school in the nursery class because the parents force them to go. But here, you are coming by choice. You are not coming because somebody has asked you to join. This is where your awareness is your own realization as to why you need English. So once you realize this, then you have to choose what you want. What is the requirement and what you want. If you go to playlist, if you go to podcast, if you go to videos, you have all those when you move to the channel on your cell phone. You press the channel button, you will find all the videos are there. Click that point where it says videos. Look at all the titles. Take a notebook and write down what you want to watch. Then search for them. If you write the date, you can easily search for each one of them. If you don't want that much time, you go to the playlist. Somebody says, do all the parts of speech. Now, recently I gave you a parts of speech video which has all the 8 together. But I have done 3 or 4 videos only on nouns, pronouns 2 videos, verbs 5 videos, adjective, preposition, conjunction, everything, adverb, everything videos are there. But these people have not checked the channel. So awareness is 0. That is where the first secret lies. Now we move to diligence. Once you have found out what you need the English for, diligence is hard work. You have to concentratedly do hard work. If anybody thinks that by working in a small, slipshod way, quick way, you can learn good English, it's not possible. You can learn some passable English, a few sentences, a few words. If you know 200 words, you can speak English. If you know 500 words, you can speak better English. But if you know 10,000 words, you can speak English well. Speaking English and speaking English well are 2 different things. So your diligence is your hard work. Please work hard to understand that this is my goal which I have made from my awareness, and now I'm going to follow that goal by working hard and working smart. Hard work does not mean that you spend more time. I remember students saying that, Madam, we studied for 5 hours but we couldn't learn anything. Now my question is, when you work hard for 5 hours, were you working hard for full 5 hours? Or 4.5 hours you were thinking of something else? You sit with your book or you sit with the video and then your mind goes somewhere else. You say, oh, 5 hours are over. I have 5 hours, but I have learned nothing. This ability for you to learn something good, to learn something, comes only when you do hard and smart work. Then, of course, you have initiative. Initiative is the courage to do something which others are not doing. Initiative means to start. Now, those of you who have taken the initiative to join as members have already got this level. You have got a level where you think that you will participate in the growth of the channel, you will learn from this channel will benefit your journey, it will take you forward in your journey of English. Initiative is to do something new, which is beneficial. So if you are learning English, then learn something new every day. Don't keep learning the same things. It is not good for you to continue to do the same thing over and over again. I get many comments in other languages. I might not know the language. Then I have to see Google Translate. I see what they are saying. Then I tell them, please write the comment in English so that you practice your English. By writing a comment, also we are practicing. That is itself an initiative. If you make mistakes, I'm not going to scold you. I'm not going to tell you why are you making mistakes or laugh at you. I'm going to help you to become better. But the initiative has to come from you. The initiative does not come from me. My initiative is to start the channel in my old age. I told you already, it is 45 years since I've been teaching, and before that, I learned English for 20 years. So you can imagine how many years of English I have practiced. But why did I start the channel? That initiative I took because every day I get so many messages, requests, mails, etc., saying, please start. Because my videos are there on many other channels. Now I find that every channel which has nothing to do is borrowing a little of my video. They don't have the actual visual. They have a picture and they have running matter. Maybe somebody is watching those. But here is a channel where I'm helping you. And especially for members, when we have live chats, you can ask me whatever you want and I will give it to you. That is the initiative you have to take. In the live chat, you have to ask questions. If you give a suggestion for a video, I will make the video and announce your name there. That also is your initiative. I cannot take that initiative. It has to be yours. So for learning well, the secret is your initiative. Now we move to number 4, and that is commitment. Commitment is putting all your energy into one point. What happens to us is we have a lot of physical and mental energy, but we keep it stored inside. We don't like to spend energy. We just keep sitting in one place or thinking one thought. What are we doing? We are being lazy. We are wasting that talent which we have because we are not using our energy, which the more you spend, the more you can recover. It is not like, keeping money in the bank which gets you interest. If you store your energy, it goes waste. If you expend your energy, if you use your energy, it becomes better and better. So use that. Put all your energies in one place. When you are watching the video, many of you might watch it for a minute or two. You say, oh, I don't want to watch anymore. Now, can't you watch till the end of the video? Then you make up your mind by saying, oh, this is a useless video. I watched all the 20 minutes and I found it was not useful. Then you can decide. But if you are deciding in 1 minute or half a minute, your commitment is zero. We don't have the ability to concentrate. We don't have the ability to put our mind to one job at one time. You are doing multitasking 4 jobs at once. That way, your commitment suffers. So if you're really interested in English, which I know all members are because you have become members, therefore, you have to cultivate your commitment. Now we come to the last of our points. That is the 5th secret. And that is assessment. Every minute, every day, every, week or every month, you have to ask yourself a question. Have I done what I should do? Have I done what is right? Have I become better? Have I improved? Not only in learning English, but this assessment helps you in life itself. Unless you stop at every point and evaluate yourself, you are not going to succeed in life. Life success does not come to everybody. It comes to people who have the right kind of discipline, and assessment is a very important discipline. At every moment, you stop and look back and see that, is it correct what I have done? Could I have done this better? In your English learning journey, your assessment can be of two types. One of them is that you are concentrating on using your ideas in the language. So you're interested in the subject matter. What should I speak in English? What should I say in English? Your mind is full of ideas. I have already given you a video long back about thinking in English. So your mind is full of ideas, but are those ideas in another language? That is your assessment. Find out, when I'm thinking to myself, am I thinking in my mother tongue or am I thinking in English? If I'm thinking in my mother tongue, from tomorrow I will try to think at least for 1 hour in English. Out of 24 hours, 1 hour English, remaining hours my mother tongue, which is comfortable. I also love my mother tongue. I don't want to teach you English, but who will learn if I want to teach my mother tongue? I don't know it as well as I know English, because English I studied. My mother tongue I learnt at home. Therefore, whatever we love, we cannot always do. And for us to assess ourselves, to carry out this assessment, we need to constantly think how well we can progress and in what manner we can progress if we tell ourselves that this I did right and this I did wrong. Today we have SWOT analysis. Measure your strength, measure your weakness. So when you measure your strength, okay, today I learned this much. Great. That is my strength. I could learn with commitment, with diligence, with awareness and initiative. Great. What is my weakness? I set a goal, but I couldn't finish it. My commitment suffered or my awareness suffered. I did not take any initiative. In this way, if you tell yourself every day, it helps. Therefore, when you watch these videos, as members, you are getting to watch videos earlier than the others. Then prepare a list of ideas which you get from the video and practice those ideas, and then tell me in the live chat that this is what I practiced, this is how much I improved. So your assessment is known by me also. In the live chat, you're not only asking questions, but you are also telling me what improvement you made. Then you can also suggest that this is the area where I want to improve. Suppose you are a new member, you are new to the channel, then I can give you a reference to that video which will help you, or reference to those videos which will help you. This is what I do in most of the comments. I'm trying to give you the videos which will help you. But always I don't have that much time. Preparing these videos itself takes a long time. So I have to use all these steps which I told you. Awareness, what do the learners want? And diligence, I have to work so many hours in a day if I want to have a video ready tomorrow. Then, initiative. Unless I do this, no benefit comes to the viewers. I'm not going to have a channel where no viewer is benefited. Then why should I waste my time? I want every person on this channel, and especially all of you members, to become excellent, better than me. That is what the goal I'm setting for all of you. So I take the initiative, then I put my heart and soul, my entire energy into the preparation of these videos which reach you, my entire commitment to answering whatever comments you ask, whatever suggestions you give, you get videos on those suggestions, and so on. And then, of course, assessment. After I read your comments, after I watch the video, or after I see that, these are the things which I should not have done in the video, then I make myself better. From the first day when I started this channel in July last year to today, I have learned so many things about YouTube videos. Earlier, I used to give a lecture in a hall. Somebody who the organizers would take it and put it on YouTube. I didn't know what was YouTube, how it was done, etc. Now I'm learning. So you can imagine, all of us follow these secrets. So if you follow these secrets, this video is only for members. Therefore, you can benefit from it immensely. I hope you will let me know in writing comments on this video how much you benefited and how you are practicing. All the best and thank you.